Hey YouTube, how's everybody doing today? Texas Redleg here, just driving home from work. Wanted to touch on a topic that's pretty hot right now, and that's obviously the procurement of firearms. And, of course, the cost, the availability is all pretty scarce right now, as the prices are high for the most part. And basically, ammunition seems to be impossible to find, at least at a decent price. But anyway, I wanted to touch base on certain Walmarts that I've heard something about, and that is a lot of Walmarts that sell shotguns and rifles are going to be ending their sales of these firearms by January 1st. And they are, at least at my Walmart, and this came from a manager directly, they are going to be discounting firearms, and they already have. I actually bought a youth model 20 gauge pump for my grandson this past weekend because it was so cheap I couldn't pass it up. He's not ready for it yet, but I'm like, man, I'm going to go ahead and grab the thing because you never know if something's going to be around. Price was right, it was available, so I grabbed it. So it was a nice little 20 gauge pump for about half price. So according to this manager, this particular Walmart and many others are not meeting the Walmart's, I guess their outlook or their needs as far as sales go regarding selling firearms. So they're going to discontinue selling those firearms or selling firearms at all at some Walmart. So I know a lot of people are down on Walmart and this and that, but I mean, for me, it's a convenience and a price thing. I'm trying to, make good price, good buys and be frugal with my money. So I don't really get into all that, but I encourage you maybe to stop by your local Walmart or a Walmart near you that sells firearms. Not all of them do anymore, but for the ones that do, you might want to check it out. You might find yourself a deal. There wasn't one gun in that gun case that was over $300, and there were some pretty decent rifles and shotguns in there. So, like I say, they say you never can have enough, but since it was a youth model, and sometimes those are very hard to find, I went ahead and picked it up. You know what? I'll throw it in the safe, and it can just stay there until he's ready. But at least he'll have something, as a youngster that he can learn on and practice with and be taught correctly and be safe and maybe even, shoot a few birds or something. Trying to continue those traditions with the kids. It's important. So anyway, keep an eye on your Walmarts. Like I said, that manager was pretty sure of himself that this is going to be a continuing thing until the end of the year. And these Walmarts that aren't making the mark regarding sales and firearms, they're going to be done with that. And they're talking about discontinuing ammunition too. So not that they carry a whole lot now other than hunting calibers and shotgun shells, but keep your eyes out for that too. Get it cheap if you can. So anyway, again, just thought I'd pass that along. Hope everybody's having a good week. Getting close to the weekend here. Keep prepping. Stack it deep. Long live the Republic.